So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
And this is now today's lineup.
This is always a game of consequence.
Well, I for one don't think that just because there's nothing resting on it, Peter, a game can lose its edge, and certainly not when you're facing opponents like this. So I hope the players will approach this with real professionalism.
So it's away we go then. And the history of this fixture tells us always to expect the unexpected. Martinez. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Bernardo Silva, he's a real box of tricks, Peter, with a super first touch and a really nice, silky smooth dribbling style. He's also got an eye for a telling pass, and he's a more than decent finisher too. What we don't usually comment on is his phenomenal work rate, and that will be a standout for this team over the course, I can assure you.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Casemiro. Mount. Now it's Matheus Cunha. He's got away. That's good play. And he shoots! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
Bernardo Silva. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Nunes. Reinders. Zirkzee. He's in a great position here. Still goalless at the moment. Matheus Nunes. Looking for options for movement. And that has found him in acres of space. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that is as far as they're going to go. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Now that looks a decent ball. And he welcomes it in. Mount! Goal! Manchester United! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Number 7, Mason Mount.
Manchester United have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Bruno Fernandes. That is ended up in no man's land. Reinders providing an outlet on that flank. Nice bit of trickery. Corner given. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
That's good defending, very good defending. De Ligt did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Bob. Goes down, but nothing given. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's picked his way through. Success! Oh, that's neat. He can get that clear. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And it's Mount. And here's Circe. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Strokes it back. Out to the left it goes. Nice control. Turns and goes back. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Matheus Nunes. Now it's Bob.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha. Mount. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Now it's Haaland, and it's Reinders. Chance for a shot! It's a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive, everything you'd expect from Derby Day. Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. So it's back to business.
Manchester United are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Looking for the run. Bob is wide and looking to get onto this. Lovely bit of skill. And a header! Bruno Fernandes. Some good work on the right flank here. That's tidy. Does well to stand firm and defend it. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Matheus Nunes. The less said about that pass, the better. Mount. Not the most convincing of passes. Knocks it into space. Played back in. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Bernardo Silva. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And here's Haaland. It's a really well-measured ball. Mount. Well, they've got it again. Nice bit of skill. Decent chance! There's a goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Right, big chance! Has a look and place it forward. Zirkzee. And it's Mount. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Applies the finish! And a terrific save from the keeper.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Substitution on the field. Number 52.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Back when it goes. Chance! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
The goal scorer for Manchester United.
A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
So all square, and not for the first time.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Marmouche looking to play him in, and it's been played through. Steaming on goalwards. Great, and a chance! There's a goal! And again they hit the front. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Change being made here, presumably to tighten their defence.
Look, only time will tell now if this is the right decision, but at least the manager hasn't dawdled. You know, he's reacted quickly, and it needed that.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Swept in. And here's Bernardo Silva. Picked out Foden! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
So there's going to be another change here.
Yeah, I think he's trying to stay one step ahead of his opponents here, maintain the upper hand, so to speak. I can see.
Tries a shot! And he hits the net! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Doku. He's shifting through the gears here. And here's Haaland. He's had it taken off him. Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And this is Bernardo Silva. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Think shapes to shoot! And that would have won it.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
Bruno Fernandes! Bruno Fernandes! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Oh, that miss could really prove costly. They don't want to be missing too many of those.
Nico Gonzalez. And Kusanov. Stones. Matheus Nunes. Foden. Great vision. Now it's Bernardo Silva. And he's had it nicked away. Matheus Cunha. Bernardo Silva does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Matheus Nunes. Spread neatly. Foden. Plays in a cross. Shot, surely! Now it's Foden. Here comes an... Up he goes! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
That's a nicely weighted pass. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. Tries to cross. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Zirkzee. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And Bernardo Silva! And that is the last effort of the game. Manchester United played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are leaving here feeling utterly deflated. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and I can tell you it really does hurt. It's about the fans, and when you let them down, it hurts that bit more. I mean, you can do all the right preparations and still end up on the losing side. I don't think they'll be going out tonight.